Analysis post-poll of India's recently concluded elections shows that despite the ruling party losing 63 seats, support for Prime Minister Narendra Modi remains steady. Experts say razor-thin margins account for the opposition coalition that's India's victory in key battleground states. Ishan Garg takes a closer look at the key themes that reveal how India voted.
In 2019, a saffron wave swept over India.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party won 303 out of 543 seats in the lower house of parliament. Together with the BJP allies, the NDA coalition secured 351 seats. This time, despite predictions of a similar wave, a large number of the BJP seats fell to the opposition India bloc, particularly in the northern and central parts of the country.
In total, the India bloc secured a historic 232 seats. But despite what looked like a dramatic setback for the ruling BJP, post-election analysis reveals a more nuanced story. Looking at the actual votes cast, the BJP's vote share in 2024 dipped only slightly, by less than 1%. It's proof that in India's first past the post electoral system, razor-thin margins can cause huge upheavals.
So vote share, in my view, is the perfect criteria to evaluate the performance of any political party. Statistically speaking, in that sense, I think BJP's performance is remarkably well.
India's most populous state, Uttar Pradesh, is a dramatic example of how small dips in votes led to big drops in seats.
In 2019, the BJP and its allies swept the state with 62 seats. In the most recent election, it lost the state to the opposition India bloc, securing only 36 seats.
But the loss in votes was relatively small, only an 8% decline from 49% in 2019 to 41%. The Uttar Pradesh results shocked many, not least because the BJP even lost in the district, which includes the city of Ayodhya, the site of a famous Hindu temple whose inauguration by Modi was seen as a guarantee of his victory. Analysts believe that the BJP's focus on religious identity politics backfired in the end.
Unemployment, poverty, state of the economy, deprivation. These were the main issues, I think, which got the electorate to vote in favor of the opposition.
Turning to national voting trends, the data shows an improvement in opposition's performance among a key demographic, women. In the past 2 decades, women voters have become hugely significant, turning out in equal numbers to men. In response, the politicians have also stepped up their game. During their campaign, the BJP banked on subsidized cooking gas and free rations, while the India bloc promised a $100 monthly income and a quota on government jobs. These overtures could have helped the India bloc gain 7% more support among women this time compared to 2019. It won 34% of their votes, possibly from new and non-aligned voters, while the BJP and its allies kept their vote share among women steady at 43%.
Another crucial voter group in this election for both sides was the youth. 18 million first-time voters registered in 2024 elections. While the India bloc hoped to secure their vote by promising more jobs and apprenticeships, the NDA alliance promised more support for entrepreneurs.
But the BJP also relied heavily on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's reputation as a strong leader and the promise of a booming economy, despite concerns that joblessness could hurt the party's chances with this demographic. In the end, the BJP's message resonated with the youth. 45% voters between the age of 25 and 35 voted for the NDA, while only 33% voted for the India Alliance. Analysts believe this is a sign that the BJP's core voter base is likely to remain strong in the future elections too. But some analysts say an over-reliance on Modi's personal brand is detrimental. Losing their majority in the parliament should instead spark introspection within the BJP.
This over reliability in a long run is going to kill BJP. Why? Because BJP has reached to a level that it would be next to impossible for them to win a municipality election without Narendra Modi, because the second layer leadership is completely absent in the party.
BJP's electoral strategy will be put to test once again later this year when 3 Indian states head to the polls. It will be worth watching if their campaign relies on grassroots leaders who understand the local issues or on brand Modi, a strategic choice that could decide the longevity of the political party. Ishan Garg, CNA, New Delhi.